What up, though, y'all? It's Perelli, and today we're gonna talk about Michigan football. So first things first, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I need all y'all support. But man, watching that first Michigan football game as a Michigan fan was like, I seen this all before. Alright, first thing first, the play calling was so predictable and questionable. Like, I really wonder who was calling those plays. Like, Michigan was playing real conservative when they came out, and I was expecting to see more passing than running plays. Like, in that first drive, they just ran the ball, and I think they threw it one time to Nico Collins on the screen. And I just wondered, why didn't they throw the ball more? So that was one thing. Then, you know, we all been waiting to see Shea Patterson, and we've been hearing about this run and pass option, but I mean, we barely seen it. We seen the same offense from last year, doing the same. It's not even a surprise of what they gonna do. And I was really wondering why they had Shea under center so much. That was another thing I was wondering about. Then it seemed like they didn't play players till about the third quarter. Now, I don't know if people were suspended or being disciplined, but I believe Chris Evans came in the game for the first time in the third quarter. This is one of Michigan's best players on the team, like, hands down, with the ball in his hands. So I'm just wondering, why was that his first time getting the ball? Then on defense, on those long third down plays, we have a quarterback that throws under 50% behind the center, and we're doing all out blitzes, and he's just stepping up and running up the middle of the defense. I just wonder, like, where is the play calling at on defense? Now, we all know Don Brown loved the blitz, but man, it's 3rd and 14, 3rd and 11. Why are we blitzing all out when we know he can't throw the ball? I just don't understand that part of the game. And then you got seniors like Chase Winovich getting late hits, keeping the drives alive. So it was just really, that first game, it was kind of terrible to watch as a Michigan fan. I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments about the game. But it just felt like Michigan wants to play and win how they want to play and win. And when I say that, I mean more of, like, back in the day, Michigan could run the ball on anybody, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But the game of football has changed. And if you look at Michigan roster, they not really fit for that. Like, you would think they would be more passive with the receivers they got and with the O-line that they got. Because, I mean, to me, they looked a little bit better, but they tackles are real questionable right now. I got to rewatch the game a couple times. But, you would think they'd throw the ball more. Shea threw 30 times, but I still don't think that was enough, because they were running plays, getting no yards, where those could have been screens, or just quick passes to receivers that would have got more yards. So I just want to see more of that maybe in this next game against Western, which they should win that game easily. But I think we need to see Michigan become more aggressive on offense, because we're not going to other teams, so that they don't really have no pressure on them, because they know if they running the ball on 1st and 2nd down and throwing on 3rd, I mean, it's predictable, you know what I mean? But good things I can get out of that game was, even though they lost, I wasn't really discouraged a lot, because we could have won the game easily with more aggressiveness and less stupid penalties. So, I still think Michigan could win out. Call me crazy if you want to. It is what it is. Then, I like Shea Patterson. He did something that I haven't seen Michigan QBs doing for a couple years, and that's throwing an accurate deep ball. Just accurate passes, period. You know what I mean? So I feel like we're going to be in good hands at QB. Even our backup, too, McCaffrey came in and he put the ball on the money and kept things going. So that was good. Then, I mean, the receivers, I expected them to be good. Nico Collins was looking good out there, but he just didn't get, as many passes thrown his way, or Donovan People-Jones, or any of the receivers. Zach Gentry, the tight end, I expected to see him get more passes thrown his way, which we didn't. So maybe they'll see that they need to throw the ball more, hopefully, because that'll be good, I want to see Chris Evans get some more carries too, because he had 2 carries, and this, like, why did he only have 2 carries? Like, this game left me with a lot of questions. Then, like, a thing that I didn't like since Harbaugh been hired, I feel like he too loyal to coaches and players. Like, it's no way that John Runyon should have not been took out that game, even if it was for one play, because he was clearly terrible doing his blocking the whole game. Like, I don't know what his assignments were, but it was plays over there where he was just out there. He was just in the way. He wasn't doing a good job protecting, and I know that the person behind him can't be that bad. I mean, they at least need to give him a shot, because he was terrible out there. So hopefully he get better. Maybe that was just his first game jitters or something. I don't know, but hopefully that changes real quick, or they need to put the next player in. Another thing too that got me was on the defensive line. That the defensive tackles for Michigan looked terrible out there. Number 50 got no push. I don't know how he was out there that long. Then Aubrey Solomon got in the game for the first time in like the 3rd quarter, I recall. So I'm just wondering, how did he play last year starting, but this year he wasn't even able to get in the game as a starter? Like, that's what I didn't understand about this game. So a lot of the stuff going on in this game was just questionable to me, and I think that's what resulted in a loss, with bad play calling and just penalties, and just Notre Dame making plays when Michigan couldn't. Because honestly, I don't feel like Notre Dame was better than Michigan. I mean, the touchdown over Brad Hawkins should have been intercepted or knocked down at least. So that would have took 7 off the board right there. So I don't know. I feel like Michigan can still win every game. And I know some might say I'm crazy, but they can. It's not like they were terrible. So, I don't know. What y'all think Michigan should be doing? What offense would y'all like to see Michigan running? Do y'all think they should do more of the pro-style stuff like they've been doing? Or should they finally just spread it out and start running like a base set of 4 wide, where those receivers can make plays, So let me know in the comments below. And let me also know what you think the score against Western Michigan gonna be next week. So, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see y'all next time.